television and in film. The other started his Star Wars journey with a mission to bring Stinky the Hutt back to Jabba, which ballooned into years of adventures. They go by many names: Darth Maul, Palpatine, Starkiller, Annie, Skyguy, Vader, but we call them Sam Witwer and Matt Lanter.
What's going on?
Hey guys. So how's your celebration going so far?
Yeah. Woo. Wow. So cool. So cool.
Welcome.
There's some energy up here.
Oh yeah. You walk out and everyone's just like, Kenobi!
Yeah.
So Matt, what's the difference between playing Star Wars as a voice actor and now in live action as you did on The Mandalorian?
In the live action, you have to be careful to not break the set. Because sometimes when you're asked to be thrown into the set because you get killed with a knife to the gut, you want to not break all the nice set pieces, but it's inevitable.
Did you break it?
Yes, I did.
What did you break?
I broke the control board to the ship, and I don't think they were happy.
I mean, they probably make it to break, right? It's for the kids.
I had to sell it.
It's for the views.
Yeah.
The ship can crash if you break the control board, man.
Well, I had just activated an entire distress beacon, so it was going to be war anyway.
So you're going to be fine, no matter. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, and
yeah.
here you come taking it very seriously because,
that's
Sam,
true.
you're such a huge Star Wars fan. What are you most excited about this weekend?
What am I most excited about?
Yeah.
Everything. Everything. No, I mean, because we've been around it for so long, and you tend to get very focused on whatever it is that you're doing, and then what happens is they go, oh, I don't know, you should go see the Mandalorian experience or something, and you're like, okay, well, I've seen this stuff before, I've seen it on TV, I've visited the set, but then you go and you're overwhelmed and you're in that universe and there's a part of your brain that is utterly and totally convinced it's all real, because it is.
I mean, and it never gets old. Like, you're like, oh, yeah, okay, I've seen banthas before. I'm just like, no, it's huge.
What's a
It's real.
bantha?
It's right there.
To see Grogu.
Yeah.
To see Grogu right there using the Force. Like,
Oh my
that's
gosh,
pretty cool.
yeah.
No, that's Grogu in the Starfighter. That's really Grogu.
So cool. And they
And
played
he's
this.
not signing any autographs. Grogu signed no autographs.
What a diva. Ugh. I know, we were trying to get him out on the stage, and he's like,
He
I'm
wasn't
a
having
little
it.
busy.
Yeah.
We
Maybe
gotta-
2024.
Yeah. Fingers
maybe.
crossed.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. So Matt, how is it coming back to the role of Anakin for so long?
Yeah, thanks. Oh, man. I love the character of Anakin. It's such a complex, woo. Yeah. Thanks, man. Anakin is such a complex character. It's just fun to dive into. I feel so bad for the guy.
Yeah.
He's from the very get-go, he's manipulated, and I love that he gets his final redemption story. But getting to come back for Tales of the Jedi. I think there's a little bit of Anakin in there.
So exciting.
So,
More Lucasfilm animation is always a good thing.
have I met Hayden? I have. He's a fantastic dude.
Yeah, tell me what it's like for you guys coming into, an event like this and getting together with the other cast members that are, playing these characters in different media and kind of, bouncing ideas off of each other and sharing your fandom.
Well, coming to Celebration and seeing everyone is always a really happy reunion because we all get along. I mean, and across shows, we all get along.
Yeah, no one's a jerk.
Yeah, and I'm a real jerk. And
Yeah,
yet
you're
we all
probably
get
the
along.
worst one.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I threaten my way into many friendships. Yeah. But it's wonderful. I mean, you just get to know so many people. I mean, for me, it's been 15 years, and every year I'm doing something for Lucasfilm somewhere.
Yeah.
And so that's awesome. And I'm wandering around the halls. Oh, hey, Doug Chang, hi. You know, it's really crazy, you know?
You know, all of us, the entire time we were recording Clone Wars, thanks, man. and Sam's great at this. Sam just loves Star Wars, but all of us making it truly are fans too. We would nerd out with Dave, and just today I was talking to Tracy Kenobiiii back there. We were geeking out about Anakin, since we're talking about Anakin.
Tracy geeking out about Anakin.
And
shocker.
right, yeah, favorite
Weird.
character. And you know, we were just talking about at what exact point is Anakin Darth Vader, because it's sort of arguable. There's different. It's just a blurry area.
Well, I have a question now. What point
gosh.
is Anakin Darth Vader,
Yeah,
man?
what did you land
Is
on?
Is it when he's got Sith eyes? Is it when he kills the younglings? Is it when he cuts the arm off? I don't know. Let's just let everyone unanimously yell out your answer. 1, 2, 3.
Nailed it. Yes, you got it.
This is. And not just the men, but the women and the children. Right?
All right. Speaking of a mad descent into the dark side, Sam, what makes a good dark side voice?
What's a good dark side voice?
Yeah.
Do it?
No pressure.
Okay. 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 Hold on. Okay. All right.
I can see him in my mind's eye. Kenobi. Kenobi!
Very good.
I mean, and you're also a singer, so you have to be really careful to do that and not like shred your vocal cords.
Destroy their ears. Yeah, sorry, guys.
Yeah. I think they might have prepared and turned down the mic a little bit.
Right.
So.
I think they were ready.
So Matt, back to you. What do you think it is about Anakin that makes him so interesting to play? We were talking about how he's, such a complex character, but
I just think that he's got so many layers. He's just a guy, like we said, that's been manipulated. I think that he loves so hard, obviously, as you all know, that's his downfall. But it's also probably one of his best traits. And so I just think with Anakin, he's so close to being just such a great guy, and it just gets tipped over by the passion. I don't know. It's just, there's a lot of exploration and character depth there, and I just love playing that. Yeah.
And Sam, you've got such a stable of characters under your belt now. Who do you find the most interesting to play?
What's that?
You've got so many characters under your belt now. Like, who do you find the most interesting to play? Oh, big shot, guys.
I can't pick a favorite because I'm a big Star Wars fan. So whether it's Starkiller or the Son of Mortis or Maul or EV-99, I don't know if you guys know that I did EV-99. Originally voiced by Richard Marquand, the director of Return of the Jedi, and we actually got like super nerdy. I'm like, okay, now wait a second. What I'll do is I'll say the lines from Jedi and then say the lines from Book of Boba to make sure that it's the right cadence. I'm like, new acquisitions. What is that? A rat? Trying to get the EV-99. Who I don't know. Somehow EV-99 is like. He's torturing droids in Return of the Jedi, and now he works in the kitchen.
Maybe
I mean,
everyone's ready for a career change at some point.
yeah.
So, that's a good arc.
It's a great arc.
I'm into that character growth.
Yeah.
So after you guys have attended so many fan conventions, what about your portrayal of various characters do you think has resonated so much with the fans?
Whoa.
Yeah, who do you guys get the most love for?
I think that when it comes to Anakin, people see themselves in Anakin because I think everybody's got a little good and bad in them. I think we're we all want to be good, but things tempt us, and we make mistakes. Not quite the mistakes he made, but
Yeah, really.
well, some of us, but they're not here. But I just think it's a relatable character, and I think that's what's cool about Star Wars is that it's a story of good and evil, and I think it's just a relatable thing.
Yeah. Sam's taking a moment to think here.
Oh.
I mean, we've got a lot of Starkiller fans in the audience. Starkiller seems to have a really, really lasting hold on people. Why do you think that is?
Why does it last? It
Yeah.
lasts because it is so human.
Yeah.
Because, as you said, we can see ourselves in these characters, especially the characters that are, life is a struggle, and you may do something good on one day and say, hey, I've conquered the dark side. I'm one of the Jedi. And then maybe, and that's on Monday. And then on Tuesday, maybe you fall short a little bit, and the dark side is pulling you, and it's this. Life is this constant challenge against the dark side. You become as good a person as you can be, and Star Wars is all about that. So I think that people can't help but to relate to that struggle. We all want to be proud of ourselves. We want to feel like we're the heroes and rather the villains, and it's tough.
You've got stories that are war-torn areas in Star Wars, just like we have and we've had in history. So I think it's a relatable human story.
Yeah.
You guys are both part of the Loop group, which I think is like the coolest, most fun thing. And you've done a myriad of background voices and characters in the movies. Have you ever slipped something in super nerdy that has made it on screen? Yep. Busted. Let's hear it.
All the time.
Yeah, that's your job.
No. Well, okay, fine. So this is so bad. We shouldn't have done this. So in episode 4, A New Hope, the stormtroopers, as Obi-Wan is sneaking around the Death Star, the stormtroopers are like,
Say, did you hear about the T-16? Yeah, some of the other guys are telling me about it. Say it's quite a thing to see.
they're talking about the T-16 or TC-16. So in every Star Wars movie since I've been around, every movie, we've slipped in stormtroopers talking about some iteration of that technology. So if it takes place in, say, Rogue One, which is before A New Hope, well, in A New Hope, they were talking about the T-16. So in Rogue One, they'd be like, did you hear about the new T-16? Nah, I like the T-15. The T-15 is better. I hope they don't change. They should keep it that way. And then like in The Force Awakens, it'd be like, the T-17 is really exciting. No, it's not. They should have stayed with the T-16, And if you turn on the subtitles, you can see exactly what we said, which is so embarrassing. And I'm told, and this is so bad, we have now leaked beyond the movies, because it's in every movie, Solo, everything. And now it's in Kenobi. Listen for a couple of troopers.
Yes, I love this. I love this continuity.
It's so bad. We shouldn't do that. It's
No, you should.
so bad.
You should. Like, Star Wars is supposed to be fun.
Yeah,
Have
well, it's fun for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Awesome. Well, thank you guys both for swinging by. It's always fun to hang out with you guys.
Yeah.
Stick around. There's more from Star Wars Celebration Live coming up after this.